Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your February 2023 mid-month general readings. We're looking at the last half of February, and this reading is for the water sign of Cancer. Welcome everyone. I hope you're doing well as we're moving through the beginning of this new year. Thanks for taking the time to be here to watch the videos, your likes, shares, subscribes. I know I always start the same old way, but I always like to express my gratitude for all that you do that supports my YouTube channel, so thank you. So, Cancer, this is for you. For the last half of February 2023, if your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign is in Cancer, if you're cross-watching for a Cancerian, it is also relevant. Of course, it'll resonate a little differently for everyone. It's a general reading. So if you know your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or any of them, watch them for any additional insight and perspective into what's going on in your own personal life. And if you find that something really does touch you, it resonates with you, and you'd like to take a deeper look and reach out for a personal reading or information about that, please feel free to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can also get that contact info by clicking on the description link or the title of this video for that contact info as well. I would love to hear from you. I do offer quite a wide variety of readings in all areas of life, and still quite popular right now are the 6 and 12-month overviews, which give you a peek ahead in a lot of different areas of life into what's coming in your life for the next 6 or 12 months. You can order them anytime, of course, but you know, a lot of people, end of one year, beginning of a new year, people like to kind of take a look at that next new chapter, so something to think about. Okay. Let's move right into your reading, Cancer, for the last half of February. I'm using the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with the Radiant Rider-Waite deck. Okay. We begin with a life path crossroads, the Judgment card. Standing at the crossroads, and what you do or say will probably have significant and long-lasting consequences, so choose carefully. Well, I mean, what does it mean to be judged? It means to be called to answer for yourself or called to account. And typically when judgment shows up, there is a reason, a choice that's in front of you, and the choice that you make could significantly alter your life path. Sometimes, too, Judgment is called the second chance card, because if this choice or option in front of you is one that you've had before but you chose not to take, or you chose to have things remain the same, you may want to reconsider that this time around, because Judgment, I mean, the opportunity doesn't always come around again, so consider carefully. With Judgment, we have the Ten of Coins, long-term stability and security, inheritance, family money, property, real estate, assets, job. On an emotional level, it can represent, long-term relationships. Coins, or Pentacles as it's known in some decks, is governed by, it's always during readings, sorry about that, is governed by the element of Earth, which governs the more practical side of our life often, or the efforts that we put into acquiring, maintaining the things in our life that make us feel stable and secure, financial and material things, long-term relationships, etc. This card has a strong association with family or home, so it could be family home, family money, family property, family estate. This represents a present sense of security and stability long term, meaning you're not worried about tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, and it comes from the long, slow accumulation of things, or can grow to be that. So there is a choice, a crossroads path, a significant one that you're at in regards to that, but we'll clarify. Next, we have the King of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. It's a general reading, so it's showing up as a king, but it could be female as well. It could be an earth sign or somebody who's manifesting as an earth sign, as the King of Earth. The King of Coins or Pentacles. This would be somebody solid, stable, reliable, typically loyal, trustworthy, generous. They've worked hard to be in that place. Showing up as someone significant here. in the last half of February. With that, we have the Ace of Wands. This is the energy that King of Coins or Pentacles is bringing. Aces are the number 1, so it represents a new start, a new opportunity. Wands is governed by the energy of fire, which is like passion and enthusiasm, excitement, creativity, inspiration, an exciting new beginning or the opportunity for that. Next, we have the Empress, the mother of the tarot. This is could be a mother in reference to a mother or a mother figure. Could be about fertility. This card is also about fertility. Could be physical fertility, like conception for pregnancy. But it's about the beginnings of things. It's about the time being right to plant seeds. So when the Empress shows up, it's usually a really good sign to begin anything new. This can represent physical and material luxury or stability and indulgence as well, because you can see the Empress is surrounded by what are the benefits of a full harvest. It can be a very indulgent, decadent card. If this is how somebody sees you, they see you as someone, if you're a female, as somebody, you know, who is the cream of the crop, so to speak, because the Empress and the Emperor, kind of overall the kings and queens, deserves only the best. Can be a card of pampering yourself as well. With the Empress, we have the Page of Swords. Messages, messengers, could be a child or a young person for some of you. From the bottom of the deck, representing the overall energy or theme for the last half of February, we have Temperance. Beautiful. Temperance is a card that represents balance and learning how to juggle things and stay grounded, because to temper something means to take opposite extremes, like in the culinary world, taking something hot and something cold. You want to blend it together. You can't do it all at once. You have to do it a little bit at a time, kind of to achieve that balance. It can be a card of angelic gifts and healing as well. That's the overall energy for the last half of February. So healing and balance and moderation, or something that brings balance to a situation which perhaps has been out of balance. But let's clarify. Let's clarify that overall energy of Temperance. We have, wow, we have the Ten of Cups, the Happy Home card, Happily Ever After, White Picket Fence card. In the tarot, the number 10 represents a cycle completion or fulfillment. Coming to a place where you're done with something, or like in the Ten of Cups here, feeling like you've reached a point where everything has finally come together. You have everything that you could want or need, particularly in home and family. It's a card of family harmony, happiness, marriage, childbirth. Because of the Empress and the Page of Swords, some of you might be finding out you're pregnant or giving birth. The Sun, one of the most positive cards in the tarot. I mean, this is kind of extraordinary. The Sun is light, love, warmth, laughter. It illuminates, it clarifies, it lifts up, and sometimes even negates, cancels out any heavy, negative, or restrictive energies. So the overall theme, the overall energy for the last half of February, Cancer, is healing, balancing out, bringing balance back to a situation. And the Sun is almost literally shining on you in terms of home and family. Again, strong connection to home and family security here. Of course, it's a general reading, so that sense of home and family will vary, and that sense of what that security means will vary too. It might mean, again, for some of you, that your family is growing, you're expanding the family, and that gives you a sense of long-term continuity. For some of you, it might be marriage. It might be a marriage proposal of some kind. It could be about the house itself. It could be moving, relocating. Let's clarify Judgment, that crossroads energy. The Ten of Pentacles, interesting because the Judgment already comes with the energy of the Ten of Pentacles. This, when we get repeating cards, it underscores the message and validates the message but it also points to how much energy is being put into that certain thing, or that's what the card represents, you know. So this is long-term security and stability. Whatever this, I can see there's some kind of new opportunity coming in for you. It's being brought in by somebody who's represented here by the King of Coins, male or female. And it feels right now, Cancer, that whatever this person is offering, whether it's a concrete financial material thing or perhaps a love and romance thing or some combination of both, there's a sense that you don't have to worry again, that you're going to be taken care of, that any stress or anxiety you had over your financial, material, emotional stability and security for you, perhaps for your family as well, or any family you hope to build, is guaranteed. I mean, it's like a solid, very solid thing. So we have the Eight of Wands. It's a card of travel. It's also a card, it's the Eight of Fire, so it represents powerful movement, powerful conversations, travel, Cupid's arrows. We have Temperance again. A lot of repeating cards already so far. Let's clarify that Ten of Coins or Ten of Pentacles. Long-term security and stability. The King of Pentacles, which is the same as the King of Coins. Again, a repeating card. We have two Ten of Pentacles coins. We have two Temperance. We have two King of Coins or Pentacles. So this long-term security and stability, whatever this Ace of Wands represents that this King of Coins is bringing, this new beginning, this fresh start, they mean it. It's a sure thing. Judgment again. My goodness. And the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords is the Eight of Air. Air is the element which governs the suit of swords. And air is all about what goes on up in our heads. Ideologies, belief systems, perspectives. The Eight of Swords is somebody who feels trapped. They feel held hostage, or they feel like they can't free themselves from a person, place, situation of some kind. They really can, because the swords represent ideas or perspectives or a belief system. This is kind of like being hijacked by your own excuses or reasons for not freeing yourself from a situation. But what it looks like here, Cancer, is that, you know, some of you are in a situation that you felt before you didn't have any other option, or you didn't have any other choice, or there wasn't anything maybe practically that you could do to change your situation for the time being, so you just kind of had to suck it up and deal with it. There's something new coming in the last half of February. Someone's bringing in some new opportunity here for you that promises, and I mean promises because they mean it, to even that out, to bring balance and healing to your situation, and financially and materially here as well. Even if this is a love and romance driven offer, it's kind of like, you know, you are like the Empress, and I want you to I want to take care of you. I want to make sure that you don't shoulder things on your own. Let me come in and make things easier for you. If it's like a work, career, finance thing, again, it's the same thing. It takes something, some situation, or even physical place. It could be moving or relocating here too, or some combination of all of those things, where it's like before you were stressed and worried or overworked or anxious all the time, and, you know, trying to deal with everything, and this new opportunity being brought in, regardless of what area of life it's specifically oriented in for you, promises to basically negate that, to take all that away and offer the kind of balance and release of stress and anxiety that you've had before. So let's clarify that King of Coins and that Ace of Wands and see if we can unpeel this just a little bit more. Oh, the Two of Cups, the soulmate, kindred spirit, or best friend cards. with the Ace of Swords and Epiphany, seeing something for the first time or seeing something in a new light. Okay, well, this for some of you may be love and romance related. It could be just a best friend that doesn't have those romantic implications, or, you know, sometimes the Two of Cups represents best friends or kindred spirits that transition into something more romantic. A love connection here. When this is applied to a specific person, for some of you, this is going to be seeing someone that you already know in a new light. It's like the light bulb goes off over your head, or you feel like you've been hit over the head with a hammer, you know, just like this epiphany. Oh my gosh, that's this connection with this person. It could be that you're seeing someone in a completely different light. It could be what they're communicating with you as well. Let's clarify this Ace of Wands, this exciting new beginning. The Two of Wands, there's that choice again. The Knight of Wands. Knights represent offers and opportunities as well, the speed at which situations move. The Knight of Wands is the Knight of Fire. That's the element which governs the suit of Wands. This is very fast-moving, exciting opportunity. Whether this is love and romance, or like work, career, finance, or, you know, some combination of those things, it's coming in very quickly. And the energy this person is bringing is that they're very eager for you to take this opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles also. This is, I mean, you have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles here. So here's another new beginning, an earth-oriented beginning. This is a traditional card for moving, relocating, new jobs, new projects. Some of you, this could be moving and relocating. It could be moving and relocating in regards to a love-romance relationship, you know, like come live with me, marriage proposal, all of that kind of stuff. Again, for some of you who are already in a developed relationship, it could be, you know, fertility, the beginning of new life, being pregnant, expanding the family. It could be a new job or work opportunity. Some of you, it may require travel, or it may require moving. A new career, work, job opportunity that takes you and your home and family, whatever that is to you, from a place of instability and constant stress to one that you don't have to worry anymore. That's the constant theme here. Let's clarify the Empress. If this is love and romance, this person is head over heels in love with you, thinks that you're the perfect person for them, really wants to kind of pamper you and take care of you. Clarify the Empress. Another Knight, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Water. The Knight who's in love with love itself. This is an offer, an opportunity driven by love, support, encouragement. The Knight of Cups is not the slightest bit embarrassed about, you know, wearing his heart on his sleeves and being very honest about how he or she feels. My goodness, the Empress again. You have so many repeating cards, Cancer. The Page of Cups, our flirtatious page, a message, love, support, encouragement, the world, taking it to a new level, the end of a significant cycle in your life so that a new journey, a new beginning can occur. Wow. Clarify that Page of Swords. The Four of Swords, a card of rest, recuperation, taking a step back. The Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Coins, which would be a natural match or a natural partnership with that King of Coins. It would be a couple there, financially, materially secure. The Ten of Wands, a long carried heavy burden coming to an end. And that Ace of Wands again. This person, this opportunity, Cancer, it's being brought by somebody that you know. Whether it's a best friend, family member, this is somebody who really cares and loves about you. For some of you, this is a very strong romantic love energy. Somebody who wants to help you or provide something for you that would take you from a place of maybe just being tired and stressed and anxious and working all the time, and says, here is this opportunity, and if you take this opportunity, you won't have to live in that kind of stress, anxiety, work, pressure, all the things we live in our day-to-day life, right? Again, whether it's just work and career by somebody who loves and cares about you, or it's some kind of, love romance, they think that you are, we have the Empress twice. They think that you are, this is how they see you. This is how they want to see you. They want to see you have this stability and security and abundance, and even some pampering, some luxury, here. It's an absolutely magnificent looking offer. This is career, work, and finance. It's a good path. If it's love and romance, of course, it's an individual thing. I don't, you either feel it or you don't, right? But this person wants to provide a kind of foundational life for you, or opportunity for you, that you don't have to worry. That's ultimately the foundational message here. So let's end with some advice, guidance, feedback for Cancer for the last half of February. The Wheel of Fortune, divine timing and orchestration, God's fingerprints, as I like to call this card, God's spirit, angels, and guides working in orchestration. The Six of Pentacles, gift giving, gift receiving. This is quite, oh my goodness, the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, your cards overflowing with abundance, having everything that you could need or want. This is literally, Cancer, a heaven-sent opportunity, a gift from heaven, a gift from God, or whatever word you prefer to use. That's what this is. Six of Cups, Three of Wands. Three of Wands is, feeling positive, hopeful, optimistic about the future after having laid a foundation underneath yourself. The Six of Cups is a card often associated with history, home, family, nostalgia. It's sometimes called the rose-colored glasses card because it can represent looking at something through rose-colored glasses, very much like a child would, right? Before, as a child feels more carefree and more relaxed because they don't yet live in a world where they have to, have the stressors and anxieties and the things that we have to deal with when we grow up, right? And I feel like that's what this is here. Whatever this offer or opportunity is specifically for you, Cancer, Spirit is saying, we are orchestrating this, we are bringing this into you to give you, it's like it's either the dream job of your life that's going to carry you through retirement more than comfortably, or some kind of love, romance, offer, opportunity, marriage, whatever, that does the same thing. At the bottom here, what's driving what's under this offer is the opportunity to lay down the load, the burden, to not be alone in dealing with it anymore, and to not have to worry so much about what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen next week, and what's going to happen next month, and, ad infinitum, plus, right? Whether you choose to take it or not, every person is individual. It's your choice to take. But with Judgment twice here, this is a significantly consequential decision. Could completely change your life path and start a whole new life cycle for you again. We go through several during our lifetime, right? The journey of the Fool through to the World card. It can represent a chapter of our life or a set of chapters in our life. And we go through these various different cycles in our life, and this could be the start of a brand new one for you. And it's one that Spirit strongly supports because it looks like it's being offered to you on a silver platter. You guys have had some amazing readings, the last few readings. All right, Cancer, those are your messages for the last half of February. I hope you enjoyed them, found them helpful, useful. Again, if this is something that resonates with you or something you'd like to explore a little further, interested in a personal reading or information about that, please feel free to email me directly at Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I can usually respond within the same day. So if you're interested, please reach out. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the March general readings. Until then, stay safe and well, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.